It's time to put our 12 phrases together from our Daoyin 12-phrase Qigong program. It's taken us about a year to pull it all together, and so now it's all about flow. Combining the first phrase to the second one, from the second to the third, and so on, all the way to our 12th phrase. So this is a practice as we go into this flow. It is about practice. It's not about being perfect. So find your flow as we go through our 12 phrases of the Daoyin 12-step or 12-phrase Qigong. We begin with our first phrase, beginning of heaven's creation, standing with the feet close together, left hand and then right hand on top, soft stance, and then gently releasing hands down by your sides. Pinkies lead. As we step out to the left, eyes look to the left, arms come up to the T, and then float forward, and a little bend as the arms sink down. Looking now to the right as the arms circle up again, step it back, and release. Now the same thing to the right. Eyes to the right, step out to the right, arms to the T. Float them forward and bend. Looking to the left, step it back, and release. Second phrase, double fish. A little turn, palms up to the left. Preparation, right hand on left wrist. Step out, cast the fishing net. Shift the weight back, double fish in front of the heart. Step it in, press heaven and earth as you look to the left. And now look to the right as that right arm slowly comes back down. Lifting now, little turn to the right and preparation. Step out, cast the fishing net. Shift the weight back, double fish in front of the heart. Step it in, press heaven and earth, looking to the right. Now look to the left as that left arm slowly descends. Old horse stabled. Stepping out to the left, pinkies touch. Soft fist under the chin. Fingertips raised to the sky. Turn the palms. Straight arms come back. Bend the knees deeply. Eyes look to the left. Fingertips skyward. Stay low as the back of the hands touch. Knuckles, knuckles, poof. Rise. Shift the weight. Step it back in. To the right. Stepping out to the right. Pinkies touch. Soft fist under the chin. Fingertips rise. Turn the palms forward. Straight elbows come back down. Eyes now look to the right. Fingertips skyward. Stay in this low horse stance. Back of the hands touch. Knuckles, knuckles, poof. Shift the weight. Turn the palms and step it back in. Ji Sheng shoots a louse, our fourth phrase. We come stepping to the left, press forward. Soft fist, lift the left heel and draw the bow. Release that left heel, pivot back, shift the weight, and step it in. To the other side. To the left and press forward. Lift the left heel and turn. Draw the bow. Lift the heel and pivot back. Step it back in. This phrase is done twice. Again, step out to the left and press forward. Soft fist, lifting the right heel, pivot and draw the bow. Pivot back, releasing those hands, float them forward. Shift the weight and step it back in. To the right. Step out to the right and press forward. Soft fist. Lift the left heel and draw the bow. Come on back, opening those fingers. Shift the weight and step it back in. Bending the body to brush the shoes. Draw the two fists up the side of the body. Left hand comes down and watch the pinky as it leads that arm around in a circle, back behind you, up overhead, and to the opposite shoulder. Trace down the right side of the body, across the top of the shoes. Fingertips point front and back, and then make a soft fist and trace all the way back up. Right side points down. Let the right hand circle back, up, and across. Trace down the left side of the body, across the top of the shoes, fingers forward and back. Soft fist draws up. And this one repeats a second time. Left hand traces down, circling back behind you. Pinky leads as it comes back and up, and then across the body softly rotates. Trace down the right side of the body. Brush the shoes. Soft fist. And slowly come back up. To the right. Let that pinky lead back, up, across the body. Tracing down the left side of the body. Across the top of the shoes. Soft fist. To come back up. Rhinoceros gazes at the moon. We step to the left and gently press down. Pivot, so lift that left heel and pivot. Excuse me, the right heel and pivot, looking at the moon. Gather the moon and bring it back. Shift the weight, step it in and release. Other side, step out to the right and press down. Pivot, so now it's that left heel, pivoting, looking up at the moon. Catch the moon, pivot back, carrying that moon, shift the weight, and release. This one repeats as well. Step out to the left and press down. Lift the right heel and pivot, gazing at the moon. Catch the moon, pivot back, shift the weight, and release. To the right side and press down. Lift the left heel, pivot, gaze at the moon. Catch the moon, palms up, pivot back, carrying that moon. Shift the weight and release. Into our seventh phrase, lotus flower appears above the water. We step out to the left, back of the hands touch. Knuckles, knuckles, poof, setting those shoulders. A little turn to the left. Bring the right foot behind the left or close to the left and bend the knees deeply. One hand at the heart, one hand at the hip. Stay low and bring the wrists together, creating that lotus flower. Slowly lengthen through those knees, then allow the flower to rise above the water, above your head. Step it out, open wide. Turn the palms and step it in. To the right. Step out to the right, back of the hands touch. Knuckles, knuckles, poof. Setting those shoulders. A little turn to the right. Step the right leg behind the left and bend the knees deeply. One hand at the heart, one hand at the hip. Now turn the body forward. Create the lotus flower in front of you. Lengthen through the knees. Then lengthen the arms above the head. Step out, opening wide. turn the palms, and step it in. Golden rooster heralds the dawn. Eyes look to the left, up on the heels, or raise the heels, and exhale down. And now arms come forward. Left leg comes to the back, and release. And now to the right side, eyes to the right, arms to the T, heels raised, and exhale, float down. And then the arms forward, right leg back, and exhale, lower. Number 9, wild geese land on the beach, opening up out to the side, and bring the right leg behind the left, eyes looking to the left. Slowly bend the knees, bending and flying, lengthen through those elbows and wrists. And again, a second little circle down as the wings bend, and lift. Step it out, and release. To the right. Eyes looking to the right. The left leg comes behind the right. And slowly bend and lengthen. Again, bend and lengthen. Step it back and release. White crane flies high in the clouds. We'll bring the hands up the side of the body as you bend the knees. Then back of the hands touch in front of the heart. Open the arms out in front, wide to the side. Now slowly lengthen through those knees, raising the arms up, lifting those heels, and flip. Lower the heels and lower the arms down by your sides. Phoenix salutes the people, number 11. Bending up at the elbows. Fingertips point in, behind you, and then forward. Prepare to step on the left diagonal. Step forward and palms down. Step through, salute the people. Fingertips point skyward. Shift the weight back. Create the phoenix in front of your heart. Open, wide, step it through, and release. Now the other side. Palms up. Fingertips point in and back, circling in front. Palms up. Get ready to step right diagonal. Palms down, step right diagonal. Body comes through the arms, straight elbows, fingertips skyward. And shift back, creating that creating that phoenix in front of your heart. Step it in, let the phoenix fly, opening the arms wide, stepping and releasing. Phrase 12, chi and breath return to origin. 3 circles, pinkies lead. Inhale, about 45-degree angle. Slowly come forward and bend the knees down. And again, inhale up, forward, and down. This last one, we inhale up. Arms circle forward, and this time left hand and then right hand on top. Comes to that lower dantian. And pause. Chi and breath return to the origin. Appreciating the breath, the flow of chi, life force energy throughout the body. And appreciating the wonderful benefits of Qigong, supporting our well-being, our immune system, of course, our muscles and joints, our bones, quieting the mind, having a single focus, gives our nervous system a chance to rest. Slowly release and shake it out. Great job. Thumbs up. We did it. All 12 phrases. Maybe not perfect, but being present and in the moment is where it's at. So I hope you enjoy practicing and flowing through all 12 of the phrases. See ya.